Hi, I'm Donelle Dadigan, president and founder of the Hollywood Museum here in Hollywood, California. And you're listening to Goin Hollywood.
Broadcasting from the not-so-secret underground lair here in Weirdoville. So put on your foil helmets, accept the offer you can't refuse, because you just entered our cinematic world of Goin Hollywood.
All right, dude. So what is the worst possible name that you could ever give to a child?
Oh, God, there's so many. Todd is a pretty bad one.
Todd? That's what you're going with?
Todd is, that's not the worst, but if I had to really think, I got Bosnian names, man. Yeah, I'm not even going to attempt to put any here. Bosnian names are really bad. I got lucky. My mother gave me a modern millennium kind of name. It's not like 1800s sounding like my grandfather and shit.
Well, some of those are dramatic though. Some of those are more fun. I saw an article though that this lady and I'm a metalhead, you know me, so I love this. Oh yeah. But this lady named her kids Metallica, Pantera, and Slayer.
What?
Yeah, literally had 3 kids: Pantera, Metallica, and Slayer. And the part that actually irritated me the most though was Metallica's middle name is And Justice for All. And that bothered me because
this is a lie.
I'm not over the lack of bass on that album. So
hold on
I couldn't support it just because of that.
Literally, is this legitimate? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, no, well, I mean, it's on the internet, so, it might not be real, but
yeah, because there was a woman on the Maury show called La Dasha, and she literally had a dash in her thing, like a dash. Not the word dash, like dash. La Dash
La Dasha.
Not a joke.
La Dasha.
I'm like, that's your
too much.
Name.
That's too much.
I really hope not.
That's too much. That's too much. So on that note, welcome to Goin Hollywood. I am JD with my partner in crime, The Ghost. Obviously not his real name, but The Ghost. And we are here with a special guest. Please welcome Donelle Dadigan. Donelle, how are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Oh, we're doing great. Feeling good tonight. It's a Friday, so we're feeling good. So why don't you tell everybody at home a little bit about yourself?
Well, I'm here in Hollywood, California, and
Hollywood.
I'm president. Absolutely. Very good.
Yes.
And I am president and founder of the Hollywood Museum in the historic Glass Factor building. And, I got to tell you, I used to be a school teacher once upon a time and had a lot of entertainment clients when I was involved in the real estate business here in West LA, Beverly Hills, and all the pricey neighborhoods. But now I am president and founder of the Hollywood Museum. It's been my dream come true to be able to start this museum, to find a magical location for it in the historic Max Factor building, where Max Factor, Hollywood's Maple Queen, he made all the movie stars look fabulous.
He was like a legend in that space, wasn't he?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he was, because, they weren't born any better looking than you and I, in the 20s and 30s, 40s, 50s, but it was through his makeup magic, his lighting and his shading and all the stuff that he did with his makeup that he made these movie stars look so glamorous. And so that's part of the story that we tell in the Hollywood Museum.
That's awesome. I love I'm very interested in the museum itself. So can you tell us a little bit more about it? I see you got a couple awesome exhibits coming, and it's not open for business yet, right? It's coming it's opening next month as of recording. We're recording in July, so.
Yeah, we are, but it's opening August 4th, Wednesday. We are so thrilled by this. And we have got so many people involved with the opening. It's going to be very, very exciting. But the museum is located in the historic Max Factor building. It's where Marilyn Monroe became a blonde, and Lucille Ball got her signature red hair. And everyone wants to always say, well, Marilyn Monroe was born a blonde. Of course she was.
Right.
But like natural blondes, by the time they're teenagers, their hair gets darker. And we that because Marilyn Monroe's first marriage at age 16 to the boy next door, Jim Doherty, she had medium brown hair. You could see her hair was darker in the black and white photos at the time. But it was Max Factor who gave her this fabulous platinum blonde hair color that we recognize.
Shit, man, we should have had her on the show for the spotlight.
We did a spotlight on Marilyn Monroe earlier in the year, so we should have had you on for that.
Yeah, like you're knowledgeable. And I'm looking at your website here, and you have the Marilyn Monroe exhibit, but you have one that's standing out for me. And if you could elaborate on this would be, I see Back to the Future exhibit. What's that?
Oh, yes. Well, we're thrilled by this. We opened it. It is showcasing the trilogy, the franchise, all three Back to the Future movies. And we opened it in December of 2019, and then the pandemic hit. And we're thrilled because it will be here when we reopen in August. And we're very excited that day, opening day. We're very excited because we are presenting a donation check to the Michael J. Fox Foundation.
Oh, that's awesome.
Nice. Yeah. And Michael, I have to tell you, Michael has been so helpful. And he is recording a video for us to be able to play for everyone to see. And the creator and writer for the film franchise, Bob Gale, who's been instrumental.
Bob Gale is awesome. He's amazing. He really is. He's the backbone of that.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, he's the backbone of Bob Gale is the man. Him and Bob Zemeckis, those are the two guys you go to, Al. Did you get to talk?
The two Bobs.
The two Bobs. Was Zemeckis involved at all with the exhibit?
Not as much as Bob Gale. This was a personal thing for Bob, and I can't thank him enough because I learned so much from him. So this is just not your average exhibit, but to have the blessings of both Bobs was instrumental in being able to bring an exhibit of this size and the quality to the public. And so we're thrilled that it's going to be back again for us.
No, I'm super excited, especially because Bob Gale is like, this is his baby because he came up with the log line, Jay. He came up with the with old guy goes back into the future and hooks up with his mom. That was the log line of the movie. And he's like, and the whole shit just gets all bundled up and you know what happens. But it's I was just telling him, it is my favorite franchise of all time. I love it. I would love to see this at your museum. Seriously.
It's definitely one that never gets old. It never gets old.
Never.
And is always a classic. Always a classic.
Correct.
Yes, we have on display the hero car from Back to the Future 3, with the horns, the cattle horns.
Yeah.
And the Coca-Cola, the Western Back to the Future movie. And so we have the DeLorean time machine from Back to the Future.
Nice. I was going to ask about that.
Movie.
You actually do?
Yes. You have to come visit us.
Oh my God. If we were in Cali, we would be coming to Hollywood to your opening. I
was going to say, this is only making me want to go to Hollywood even more because I've just never gotten a chance to go. But this is definitely making me want to go even more.
Dude.
Absolutely. The thrill of the Hollywood Museum for us is that we have something there for everyone. And so I'm just beaming because I can see I have piqued both of your interests with this exhibit.
Oh, yeah.
And that was our goal, to have something for young people, for seniors, for men, for women, people who are involved more cerebrally, people who need to have more tactile. It's all about, that's how we have displayed our exhibits, and with tremendous cards that explain all where the film came from, how this idea was brought to the film, what is the difference between it in real life and how we see it on film. All these things are very interesting to people, and they take it for granted until they start reading about it.
I couldn't agree more.
I mean, that's definitely one of the reasons I would say we started this podcast in the first place, because we just we're the type that just get way too into it. So you say there's something there for everybody. Like probably 90% of it, I would be just all about. Like I did see one of the other things, just kind of switching from the happy of Back to the Future. I saw you got like the Silence of the Lambs set, the Cell set is going to be.
That has been there since day one. Oh, I'm so glad you asked that question.
Yeah, how did you?
So,
I gotta know.
In my last life, I worked with Dino and Martha De Laurentiis. And when I purchased the Max Factor building and was going to do this, especially to create a Hollywood museum, not even knowing what the name of it would be yet, they told me, we have something for you. Just let us know how you're coming along. And I thought, oh, okay, sure, yeah,
Yeah.
Everyone always tells you that, who
Right.
really follows through.
Right.
And the next thing I know, they had the jail cell from Silence of the Lamb, and part of it that was shown again in Red Dragon. And so I
Nice.
couldn't believe it. So it came to us
Amazing.
in three 32-foot long open stake bed trucks with the original set of plans. And we
Amazing.
put it back together again, and we put it in our lower level. It used to be a bowling alley and speakeasy during
Oh
Prohibition
my
days,
God.
where Max Factor's brother, Jake the barber, was in charge of that area at night after the sun went down. And so I thought, well, this would be kind of good to put there. And so,
Yeah.
once we put it all back together again, Dino and Martha came to visit, and they walked down the jail cell corridor holding hands. And I have to tell you, Mr. De Laurentiis was just smiling. He was just beaming.
I bet.
He was so happy to see that
I
we
bet.
had recreated it and put it back in place. And thanks to the original set of plans, we were able to make it accurately.
That is awesome. So clearly you're someone that like definitely I feel like most people are not really on like our level like, as far as like when it comes to like a love for movies. So clearly you're on or beyond our level. So what got you
Probably
into
beyond.
probably beyond, yeah. So what got you in wanting to start the Hollywood Museum to begin with? Like what sparked it? What sparked your love for movies?
So, first of all, JD, I got to tell you both that every day I am surprised by the visitors to the museum.
Yeah.
Pre-pandemic, of course.
Right.
That would come in, and I would be so surprised how interested they were in specific areas and specific films and TV shows. And what got me is that everyone has some form of really serious joy that brings them a TV show or a film.
So true.
And sometimes when they're with their partners are like looking at them, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Really? I didn't know that. You are? Oh, wow. So what I'm so excited by sharing this with you is that the museum evokes these feelings from our visitors when they see the costumes and the props and the clips from the films and the TV shows verifying that this is what it really is.
Yeah.
And it brings out the excitement from everybody. It's that favorite memory.
Oh, yeah. No, it's the best. It's the best. As we're talking about this, Jane, you're going to hate this because I'm going to bring up this.
Here it comes.
It happens every episode.
Do I put my head down now or what?
No.
No.
JD is very tired of me bringing up this person, but I am a super fan, and I'd like to ask a person that I don't usually talk to people that own museums every day, so I have
just
to
own it, bro. Just ask the question, bro.
Just curious. Do you think you'll ever get any kind of props from an M. Night Shyamalan movie in your museum?
Oh, wow.
Ever?
Oh, wow. I have to tell you, I haven't thought about that.
You should, because I would travel to come see it. I'm a mega fan. I would. And people like me are around. Not many of us. I'm the cuckoo one. But yeah, we have a lot. Yeah, I'm a big fan. So if you do get anything like the Village robes or anything, or I don't know, something from the Sixth Sense, yeah, that would be awesome. I would love to see.
I feel like my obsessive movie series, you might be a little bit more probable at having something, but I love the Aliens series. So if you've got any xenomorphs or anything like that, I wouldn't mind checking those out when I get there.
Same.
Yeah, we do have
Where's the lie?
And props from the Aliens. Yes, we do.
Really now?
Really?
Oh man, what you got? What else you got? What all you got
Elaborate.
there?
What do you got?
You got to come and visit us.
Oh, I love it. This place is like my mecca. I can't wait to get out there.
We can't wait. We want to go to California so bad. My God, do we want to go? We really do.
Well, you got to come out and visit us. It's a beautiful 85 degrees today.
Yeah, I bet. And it's probably 85, like smooth sailing, like a warm. Here I'm dying. I'm sweating in Virginia, just standing. It's ridiculous. Question about the museum. Anything new or anything you wanna? Can you sprinkle in of maybe letting us know of something new that's gonna come up that you have planned that is not on the website or anything in particular?
Any sneak peeks we can throw in there?
Sneak peeks, yes, that's a good one. If possible.
Well, yes. And we do have a couple of sneak peeks, and you'll be the first to know. First of all, though, I have to say we are doing right now 5 TV shows from Hollywood Museum Squares, and
Nice.
all of your viewers and listeners can enjoy tuning in to them. Just go to thehollywoodmuseum.com and look and find that, the Hollywood Museum Squares, and it's for a very modest fee. And they can watch the TV shows. And, it's with the original announcers, the original producers, directors.
That's
some
always
of the
good.
original stars. And we have sprinkling of modern day actors. And they all were enjoying to do this during COVID. So it really was a lot of fun for them. And how they put it together is amazing. And, one of my favorites is Bruce Valanche. And, he's...
Oh, we love Bruce. We love Bruce. We had him on the show earlier in the year, actually.
We did.
Well, in one of the shows, he's the center square, and it's just a riot.
Love it. We
had so much fun with all of them. But you asked about a new exhibit, our new blockbuster exhibit that's coming a little bit later this year. I can't make a drum roll, but, wait for it.
Insert drum roll here.
Yeah, JD.
It will be the Ghostbuster exhibit.
Oh, my God.
We have secured the Ectomobile and so many of the original props and costumes.
What?
And many of the stars are going to come and help us open up. So we're looking forward to that. And that'll be in early fall.
That is so cool.
Well, I can't tell you yes or no yet.
Oh, dude, that is awesome. Dude, that is awesome. We're trying to get one of the Ghostbusters to come on the show. We can't go into much detail about it. We're big fans. Trust us.
Huge fans.
Yeah, we're big kids, man. From that. So actually, I'm looking at it right here, right now. It's right here in my collection. I see it.
I love it. Well, is there anything else, any other websites or anything you want anybody to check out? Any other shameless promoting you want to drop here?
Yes. Well, we're on Facebook. We're on Facebook, and we're on Instagram, and it's fun. Hashtag Hollywood Museum, and we're just thrilled. It's so exciting for us. We've been closed for so long because of the pandemic, but we are looking forward to reopening. And I can't tell you all the chatter that's been going on, as well as all the inquiries, the direct inquiries. When are you?
Oh, I bet.
And it's very exciting to us because what it tells us is that people really do enjoy taking the day, spending time visiting, 100 years of Hollywood from its humble beginnings all the way to today.
100%.
Television, motion pictures, and people from all over the world have come in the past to see it and return, and are going to return again as soon as they can come back to the country. This is their big vacation, they say.
Yes.
Exactly.
Love it so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you find them on Facebook, I found them in 10 seconds. They're verified. They have a verified blue check.
We'll have the link in the episode description.
We will.
Donelle, thank you so much for coming on and sharing with us. This has been an absolute pleasure. I can't wait to make it out there. It is definitely this place sounds like my Mecca. I need to get there.
It really does.
I am looking forward to it. And when you guys come, we will walk you down the jail cell corridor of Silence of the Lambs, and I'll even lock you in the jail cell with Hannibal Lecter's hand-drawn artwork. His, what
I've got to record it. I'm holding you to that. So
it's on video. That would be amazing. Actually, honestly, that would be an absolute honor. It really would be super awesome if we got to do that. Holy crap.
We'd love to have you both. That would be great for us too. We always enjoy it when we can share our treasures with folks that really do enjoy it.
And we do.
We're trying to make absolutely do.
We love it. We love this. Thank you so much for being on the show.
Thanks for getting weird with us. Now, are you thirsty for more? Then head on over to our Patreon community, where you can support our podcast by becoming an official Holly Weirdo. But if you're feeling like you just need a little more, become a citizen of Weirdoville, where you will get access to our Goin Hollywood Discord community, early access to every episode we drop. Or if you're feeling even weirder, then join our Inner Circle, where you can get access to our exclusive content, only available on Patreon. Now, wherever you listen to us, make sure you leave us a review, be it Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and many more. It helps us out a lot, and it helps us reach a lot more Holly Weirdos. Also, find us on all socials, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and for more content, find us on TikTok. Just search Goin Hollywood. Links are in the episode description. Email us at gohollywoodpodcast@gmail.com, where you can give us your favorite film theories, request future episodes, and maybe, just maybe, be part of an episode as a guest. Thank you all for the amazing support. We hope to see you in Weirdoville, where we always stay weird.